Yo, what's up everybody, it's Peace. Welcome to another video. So I just completed a 4-round tournament and I managed to only lose to the first place champion, Robert Creamer, and I ended up with second place. It was 60 card, kashtira, diabellstar, altergeist. I got the idea from myself. The kashtira engine really just carries, and I was like, I want to play altergeist again, but it's just missing something. So I decided to play a more slow rolly type of deck and a control strategy. And to reduce the bricks, I increased the card count to 60. And then to improve the consistency, I put in a small diabellstar package. You can make rank 7s easier to help you push, and then actually use your normal summon for your altergeist engine. Which I thought was really good going into boards. And then there is a level 1 fire in the Altergeist archetype, which can give you your 2 monsters to get Hextia. Then you can link that away to get your Malwisp and extend from there. So I'll just go through the 60 card list. It performed pretty good all day. You can go back on the channel and check out the duels. I've got 4 duels posted, and I won 3 of them and lost 1. So here we go. We wanted to see our kashtira card, so we maxed out on it. So 3 Unicorn, 3 Fenrir, 2 Rise Heart, 1 Scareclaw kashtira, 1 Ogre for the monsters. And then for the spells, we played 3 Theosis. You side one out going second. 3 Birth, 3 Planet, and then the 1 Terraforming. And then we do play 1 Trap for the Ogre, the kashtira Preparations. This card came in clutch. I actually got to rip a card from my opponent's hand today. So very heavy kashtira engine. Next up, the diabellstar engine. So we played 3 diabellstar, 3 Wanted, and then the 1 original Central Spoils. Drawing 1 card off of banishing this and putting this back is crazy. It's really good.
That's pretty good.
And yeah, just having a free level 7 body on board. And what's really cool is, like, say you draw this and Planet or this in Unicorn, and like you have access to a Fenrir, you can actually get Birth and then dump the Fenrir to summon this, and then you can bring it back, and you still have your normal summon for your other plays, which is really nice. Like, it lets you, like, really abuse Birth without having to use your normal summon. Also, quick shout out to being able to normal summon it, since it's a level 7. I activated Birth, and then I was able to normal summon this for free, and I didn't have to send any cards. And my opponent had to read Birth. But yeah, any level 7, you can normal summon it without tributing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Next up, Altergeist engine. 3 Meliseek. This just searches when it goes to grave any monster which is broken. 3 Pukari. This lets you link up into your Hextia and start your combos. And then once per duel, it adds itself back after you link summon an Altergeist monster. 3 Marionetter. So these are all the main starters. These are the ones that get you to your full combo with the big board, the Spell and Trap negation, the Monster negation, and the Take Control permanently with the Adminia. Which is really cool. I can make a combo video later, but I do have combo videos on the channel previously showing this. And then the next is like 1-ofs and 2-ofs. The only 2-of is Altergeist Malus. This is such a hard brick. It's the Poplar of the deck, and you when you add it to your hand, it can special summon itself, and then its on summon effect is to Monster Reborn something. So it's really useful. If you only draw Meliseek, what's really cool is you can link off into your copy of... what is that card called? Relinquished Anima. And then that triggers its effect to search. You search out Malwisp. Malwisp special summons itself to special summon back the Meliseek. And then you synchro summon for a Synchro 4 that we play. So really cool. It's just a really cool extender.
No multi-faker?
We're getting there. 1 Altergeist Paratrader. This, if it goes to the graveyard from the field, you get to dump an Altergeist card from your deck or hand to the graveyard. I actually got to dump from my hand today, which was awesome. This is your target for the original Central Spoils. And then, does original Central Spoil summon from hand as well, or just deck? Yeah, hand or deck. So, if you want to resolve this multiple times, you just add this back from your graveyard with the Altergeist Prime Banshee. 1 Silquidus, which is really awesome. And then 1 main deck Faker. I actually got to Imperm Faker someone today. But going second is where you want your 3 Fakers, because you put in a bunch of traps you can activate on turn 0. And yeah, it's just really good. But you play so many other engines that conflict with the restriction of Multi-Faker that you only play it as a 1-of that you can just search if you need it. Next up is the Altergeist Traps. So the 1 Protocol, 1 Manifestation, the 1 Haunted Rock, and then the 1 Revitalization. Revitalization is one of the newer ones that you actually dump off the Paratrader, which you get to banish and then extra normal summon. I got to use that a couple times today, which is really nice. Next up, just extenders and consistency. 1 for 1. This gets you your Altergeist engine started. 3 Small World. Everything bridges into everything, which is really cool. I got to actually make up the lines on the spot when I was in tournament, which was fun.
That's cool.
I decided to play 1 talents as well as the defensive card, just because. And then I played 9 hand traps. Dimension Shifter, Ash Blossom, and Infinite Impermanence.
Why Shifter?
Because you can afford to play Shifter.
Can you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess it's a cash deck, right?
Yeah, the idea is to stop your opponent more than it stops you. And this deck, like most of the decks that I end up
playing...
Is
there no cash trap card in here? Like preparations or something like that?
No, I play preparations. Yeah.
Okay, I saw it.
Yeah, it's in there.
Cool. They're good.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, the deck performed really well all day. I actually bricked less than I did with... Oh, wait, no. Kashtira Sprite's more consistent. All right. Next up, extra deck. This is the Synchro 4 that you can make.
Oh my god.
But I never drew just Metalseek, so I never made this. But it's really cool. It synergizes with the Kashtira monsters because any card sent or any monster sent from hand or deck to grave is banished instead or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you contribute it to negate something, which is really awesome.
There's so many cards that do that too.
Yeah, there are. XYZs, we have a Shangri-Era, just a one of. Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. You can like use it to pop something or summon 2 tokens and make an IP. I cut the package that is the Crystal Heart G Golem with the Link Spiders.
Oh, did you?
I was gonna play Heat Soul with it and stuff and use that to make an easy access code talker for game as an extra push in addition to the Altergeist combo, but I figured that was just too much extra deck slot, and I'll just show you the rest of the extra deck and what I decided on. I figured that Zeus would be very good because you can put 2 cash monsters on the field without having to use your normal summon. You can very easily make something like a Shangri-Era that can't be destroyed by card effects because it protects itself by detaching a card or battle. Like whenever it gets destroyed, you can detach a card. So that basically guarantees that you'll have a 2 material Zeus, and then you can start comboing after that. So that was the idea. Zeus did not come up, but yeah, that's all the XYZs and Synchros, and the rest is links. So the Altergeist package...
No fusions?
No fusion this one. We had 2 Hexia, 1 Prime Banshee, and then 1 Adminia. That's for the Altergeist engine. And then we did play the... Relinquished Anima. The Selene. Really good light Link 3.
Yeah.
And then you can climb into Access Code Talker.
Ooh.
Since there was a bunch of fires like Shangri-Era and Rise Heart and Hextia, like there's so many good fires that you want to bring back and you can plus off of, I decided to play Princess, and this actually came up. I was able to summon something back, go up into the Amble Whale, and then attack over my opponent's Dinomorphia stuff, and then they summon something. I got to special this back, pop another thing, and then kill them for game. It was really awesome. So Princess was actually cool. And then to go with the Princess, you play the Amble Whale. I don't have a Raging Phoenix, not that I would play it. There's just not enough room. IP and SP Little Knight, shout out to Team Bad Cards. Oopsie. All right, and then finally, side deck. So, as I mentioned, going second, you want your multi-fakers, because this is just a great hand trap. I was able to imperm faker my opponent, summon Silquidus from deck, and then bounce their normal summon. They were on Ritual Beasts, and they did not draw the emergency teleport, so that ended their turn. Like, really powerful, really awesome. Was
it against Golf?
No, it was Nick Stukel from Grapple Games. Rest in peace. But yeah, it was really cool. Go ahead and check out that duel. The title's Ritual Beast versus kashtira diabellstar Altergeist. Yeah. Danger. 3 thrust. Just because there's going second, there's a lot of really powerful normal spells and traps that you can search that you want to add to your hand. There's not really anything that you want to set off of this, so I didn't main deck it. Thanks, Sabrina. Next up, we have Harpy's Feather Duster, just a really good card that you can search off of it. Speaking of spell and trap destruction, 3 Typhoon. Typhoon is basically to trigger your multi-faker. There's a lot of face-up spells and traps that you can pop with this, and you can just activate it from your hand if your opponent controls 2 of them.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was going to be 2, yeah.
Really cool. And then on theme with the back row removal evenly, it also works for front row. But yeah, this card's just absolutely crazy, especially with Altergeist. And then finally, Triple Dimensional Barrier. This card was crazy all day. Ryziel was legal for this tournament, and I got to debarrier a Ryziel opponent. Shout out to Robert Creamer. Woo! He still won. All right.
Well, you suck then.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Subscribe for more.